Hello, St. Thomas's. I'm here with Cindy Adkins, who is our director of music. So, Cindy, we're continuing our conversations about Advent. And I know a little bit about you at Advent. You are the person that gives me a lot of grief because we cannot sing Christmas hymns during Advent, which is not part of your tradition and of
Right.
other Christian traditions. This Advent that you spent with us, this is what your second Advent with us. What have you learned about Advent? Is there anything you appreciate maybe about holding off on Christmas hymns, or just the way that we as Episcopalians and some other Christian traditions, the way we do Advent?
I think part of the thing is that what I've learned from this liturgy is that it is the looking forward to the Messiah coming. And I grew up, we were looking for the Messiah, but we still sang the Christmas carols. And now the music in Advent is more contemplative, more like meditating on that coming, on the Jesus birth that's going to come. So,
We've managed to sneak in a little bit of joy.
And I mean and I do appreciate that. I appreciate being the meditative part, looking forward to it without busting out with joy to the world in the middle of December.
So in this particular Advent, in this particular year, is there anything you're longing for in particular?
One of the things that I'm longing for, that I'm actually getting a taste of, is this more peaceful, more inner peace, more knowing that my God's inside. I mean, kind of the spirit. There's times to, I guess, be louder, be more praiseful or whatever, but I am learning, the quieter on the inside, more introspectively. Is that what I mean? Introspective. Being in a contemplative state more than I used to be, that's for sure.
Yeah. I think it's good to kind of find that balance between things. And then lastly, so, in the beginning of Advent, we talked a lot about Jesus coming back a second time. I know we concentrate a lot about the birth of Jesus, Jesus coming his first time, but we don't necessarily talk in the Episcopal Church a lot about Jesus coming back again. What do you think that's going to look like when Jesus comes back again?
I think it's going to be joyful. In my Baptist religion, we learned that we would all be taken up to heaven. I believe that we'll all go. I don't believe that, I guess the bad stuff that I don't know, I say negative, but I believe that it'll be a beautiful, joyous time. And we'll see everyone that's gone before us. And no more cares. See God, that kind of thing.
Well, thank you. And our Advent lessons are kind of coming to a close, our Advent perspective. So we thank everyone that's participated in this. And we look forward to seeing you on Christmas Eve, the 24th, which is also Advent 4. So there'll be a 10 o'clock lessons and carol service, and there'll be a 6 p.m. family service, followed by an 11 p.m. With 10:30 musical prelude service. So we'll be busy.
It'll be great to see a whole lot of St. Thomas people that are there
All right.
over at St. Margaret's to join with us.
See you then. Take care.